Hello folks, your host Lord Valrox here back with some more Fake Grand Order, and seeing as how the Raiko video took a little longer than expected, the Medb, like I said, I'll do her Interlude and then a couple others maybe. Other servants that I more or less use or consider using, or anything else along the way, if you could call it that. Heck, I might even do Beowulf's quest, but I had to raise it in order to actually use them as well. So many quests, so little time. And again, I could always leave the AP to refill as well. So, Medb's not really giving me much of a choice, which means... yeah, we'll go with that, I suppose. As for the party... it's always nice to go with Noble Phantasms, that's for sure. So we'll replace those with Kaleidoscopes. Actually, if anything, I consider putting the 2030 on it just to generate quick starts so I can do damage. And if we're dealing with a single target, who better than Skasaha? Right, Lancer Skasaha. To back her up, you know what, since we're dealing possibly with a male, why not Artillery? Squirtorius. Where is she? That's right, I'm still looking at this. And you know what, we'll just take out the 2030 and put Tomo Lancer on there. I'm hoping I won't regret this. And then again, I could always swap out the servants at the back. Nah, I had to have some level of confidence in my servants' abilities. Kid goes almost there too. Stands to use some more QP. I mean, gain more QP.
Woo! This place is great. There's so much space. I did say, take me someplace we can be alone. Hehe. I didn't expect you to play along when I seduced you. I'm a little impressed. Thank you, Lord Valderox, for granting my selfish request, but... you lose points for having a third wheel. Is that little shrimp your bodyguard? She's always around you, Lord Valderox. I haven't really cared to remember her name. Sorry, Senpai. Sorry, I'm Senpai's ever-reliable demi-servant, Mash Kira Light.
And of course I'm here too. As Lord Valrock's supervisor, I can't let anybody get any strange ideas.
I see. Well, whatever. I'm not interested in either of you. What's important is that Lord Valrox heard my request and properly granted it. And to willingly choose a place like this, you're way beyond lacking in the sense of danger, big shot. If it's this simple, it's honestly too easy for me. It makes me a little worried that you trust me this much. We've got some time, so before we get started, let me ask you a question. What do you think of me? Am I an anti-hero? The prima donna queen?
Well, you're a potential friend or lover.
I see. I don't mind you being so blunt about it, but that will never happen. After all, you're no warrior. What I need is a warrior. I don't know how to handle ordinary humans. I was called to Rune to take from others. I only need talented warriors and fertile lands to plunder. I came to Chaldea to scout this place out. Just you wait, I'll make my preparations in secret and invade you again and again. Dr. Roman, was it? You should store those holy grails in places harder to find. They look easy to seduce. If 3 more servants as wicked as me got involved, the holy grails would easily be taken.
Haha, don't worry about that. Locks of them will say were specifically made by Da Vinci. Even I don't know how to open it. No matter how much I beg her, she won't tell me, damn it. So seduction won't work with me, and even if it did, it wouldn't matter. That's right, the ultimate security is ignorance. No honey trap would be a threat. That's some skilled handling of the doctor.
Da Vinci. That pesky wench. I should be the only one with the body version of Golden Rule. Maybe I'll assassinate her. Casters are sitting ducks anyway. But there's something odd about her, like she might turn into an assassin if she needed to. Medb, may I say something too? What is it? I'll answer if it's interesting, but keep it quick. Right, I'll do my best. As you mentioned, you're a writer, right? Yes, my class is writer. I write all day and all night. What of it? Well, usually fight with that staff-like thing, so I thought maybe you were a caster. I've seen you summon your chariot as your noble phantasm, but I can't exactly tell what's happening there either. You don't send the enemy flying, so I wondered what kind of attack it is. Oh, really? You want to see it, do you?
No, is that really your question, Mosh? Lancelot might give me an earful for this. Woohoo! Woo! Well, folks, we can either... who am I kidding? We're joining in. Actually, I want to know too. No, you're too young to learn about the affairs of those Celtic heroes.
I don't really need to tell you what happens in that chariot, do I? I am Queen Medb, the mother of warriors. My class isn't writer because I ride a chariot. I ride men. I'm a rider, so it's only natural. Well, it's so much fun and it feels so good to ride that thing. It's exhilarating to be in control. Of course, I don't mind being ridden, but I prefer to be in charge, you know? Especially big, strong warriors. I get so excited I want to put a collar on them. You know what I mean. The stronger the warrior, the more my body goes crazy. My very cells start to boil and so many things get secreted in my head that makes me dizzy. Each time it feels like I'm being reborn. It's like honey. Once you start, you can't stop. I say men get little pleasure in life. I almost pity them. A warrior merely kills the enemy. Such pleasure is trivial compared to the pleasure of birth. That's why I love a strong warrior, and I love the battlefield where I can find good warriors. No matter what I become, this truth will never change. I ride my chariot, I ride my men, and I ride the battlefield. That is the way of Queen Medb, the invader. Well, does that explain things? Yes, not really, but I've recorded your statements. But, you said birth. Do you have children? I've given birth to more than I can count. They're the foundation of a nation. You need to protect them. You need them to protect.
So, you like kids?
Not really. They're a pain to raise. I just let other people do that. What I'm saying is that a woman should ride all the men she can and have all the children she can. It feels good and it's a necessity. Oh wait, I forgot to mention one thing. Did I mention that creating soldiers and the typical birth are separate things to me? No, you didn't. Please elaborate. I'm the queen of Connaught. So giving birth to soldiers isn't like giving birth to an heir. To make a soldier, I just need the bodily fluids of a warrior. I take them into my chariot, we lie together, and then prick my index finger and drip blood on the ground. Like mixing blood into mud. You see? And then my beautiful new soldier's created. It's like an instant homunculus. It's like a personal soldier that will never disobey me. Unfortunately, they aren't as strong as the original warrior, but my style is to compensate with sheer quantity. Do you understand? This is how I fight, and that's why. And Nair is a different matter. It's more like, you know, I won't bear any Nair unless it's with someone I'm head over heels for, body and soul.
That's an unexpected maidenly comment. Her moral values with that maiden attitude, she is definitely a pain.
Anyway, enough of that. Back on topic. Let's take off our clothes.
We went back to a point in the conversation I don't remember talking about.
Why? Are you and Senpai going to... Yes, I'm taking your master. I'll cut off their head and use it to decorate my chariot. I never forget a humiliation. I won't rest until I get even. Lord Valorox, I know that in this singularity you defeated my kingdom. That's why I had to do this for my existence. What's a queen to do without seeking revenge?
That's impossible. Once a contract is formed, servants can't hurt their masters. Queen Medb may be a free spirit, but that doesn't change. You can use command spells to get rid of her if need be.
That's not happening. Right now, my selfishness holds her sway. Oh. Remember what I said? I invited you, and you accepted. That formed a chaos bond, and it won't be released until I'm satisfied. Do you understand, my bratty little cattle? It means you can no longer escape.
What a wicked honey trap.
Huh, that's just the reaction I wanted to see. That's the master who defeated me once. Now fight me for me, my soldiers. Show them the power of the Celtic warriors.
The soldiers just appeared out of the ground. Get ready, she's serious, Lord Valorox.
Of course, I'm always serious when I do something. Masters or not, I always jump on the chance to devastate. Let's see who falls first, your servants or my soldiers. Let's find out right now. Here I come, Lord Valorox. Mash. Servant Queen Medb is attacking. Let's fight her with all we got, Master.
Oh boy, so she's the one we're facing off against. Well, leave it to the game to send Osanoa. No, we can just charge up, we'll be fine. 2 Lancers though, so we gotta take these guys. I was under the impression that we were gonna face Kuso and brought a bunch of ladies, which is probably my mistaken downfall. It shouldn't be effective against a Lancer. Oh boy. So Arturias are gonna have problems. A druid, huh? Arturia is gonna be in trouble if we don't take care of that quickly. Well, this is kind of... Let's not forget my Tama Lancer can make it to the 300% mark. She won't be able to cheat us. But they're all single targets, so they should do a heavy amount of damage to her. Medb or not. Huh. I'll kick the living lights out of her right now. Try getting past those defenses. You're even a trace of divine watch. I suppose it could stand. Just seeing that over there is kind of funny. That probably won't kill her, but still, it's fun to watch. But bringing Scan was probably the best of the choices. I think she's still alive. It's fine. It's not like I can't handle it. My, you must feel so tough. Can I charge it up though? I'll stun this. Dang, that skill works miracles on its own. Only Tamamo can make it to the next round. I'm not scared of you. Tama's gonna kick you in the balls. Like that, the girl squad. We'll call this the girl squad. The femme fatale. Talk about killing a lot of birds with one stone. And I'm fairly certain with the coming quest that will be arriving. Oop, dialogue time again, folks.
Queen Medb has been defeated. She's also out of her seas of soldiers.
Excellent work, Lord Valderox. And Mash, let's just say she ran out of stock.
How could this be? I had everything set up perfectly. I didn't let my guard down this time. They took me down head on, completely.
She took a lot of damage, but her frustration is making her forget her pain. Yeah, that's a good whipping.
Anyway, that should have undone Medb's Gaius. Her temptation was completely shot down by Senpai. Watch your mouth, that's infuriating. I wasn't rejected, I just wasn't strong enough. If I was in my proper state, I could seduce anybody, man or woman. This only happened because you're not strong enough to properly handle me. If you would have made me stronger, I could have kicked your butt. All you guys at Caldea are just a bunch of wimps. Put me in charge and the restoration of humanity would be done in no time. And Lord Valrox wouldn't have to go to the front lines, but fight from somewhere safe. Forget it, I'm leaving. Just make sure I'm stronger before the next fight. I won't say stronger how exactly, but use the Holy Grail or something. The Holy Grail!
But I already used it on Medb.
Huh? Really? You used it on me? Oh wait, then I'm a bad queen who's still lost in peak condition? Yes, unfortunately, I'm female, so your attack bonus didn't work on me either. This won't happen next time. Make sure to create your party with only male servants. Queen Medb has retreated. Most likely she's gone back to Caldea.
Yeah, I see her response over here. She's heading to the cafeteria at incredible speed. I bet she's going there to binge eat. Hope she doesn't eat all the Caldea's food. The calories will help her gain weight. Yeah, I was worried for a minute. They should hopefully teach her a lesson. And now we know what abilities Medb was hiding. She can even be more helpful from here on out. I'm sure it was Medb's way of getting closer to us, though I doubt she realized it.
Yes, I think in her own way, Medb is starting to trust Master. Since she's fighting out of frustration instead of hatred, which means, you know.
Yeah, she thinks of us as friends.
Right, I can't wait to battle her again next time.
Oh boy. That's all I can say, folks. I think I'll let the remainder amount of my AP recover. Oh my. I'll take it.
季節の変わり目は何事も小さな備蓄カッキーンカッチーン何事も
So let's miss
小
these
さな備蓄から始
three
まる
of
も
us
の
strengths. Yeah, that'll be easily obtained in the next one.
いらっしゃい。ささ、ずずいっと奥まで退屈してたんだ。話し相手になって
まだまだ
Yeah, I think it's safe to say we'll call it an end here. Like I said, there really is. I mean, I could continue, but given how we're going to have, what, a 3-hour maintenance or so? And that's usually how it goes. But shipping's going to happen tonight. And 3 hours will give us, what, roughly around, well, counting in that it's technically right now a little closer to the 8 than anything else. It's 4 hours. That's 48 AP added to this. I'd rather have a lot of AP starting the event, so yeah. Well, no more interludes, unfortunately, but that's fine, right? That's fine. Anyways, though, as always, this is your host, Old Valrox, wishing you all tons of luck. Hope you enjoyed my little, I guess you could say, theatrics here with the servants and such, and the interludes. I'll try to get these uploaded. Anyways, good luck on the gacha once it arrives. Do take care.